Oh shit! Saiyan babies are indestructible. That's why you can play hot potato with him. That was crazy. This episode was kind of funny too. I mean, I enjoyed, but we didn't got three of them in now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this episode of 3.5. Plus, it's real quick. I mean, it's not much to it. First off, Pan fell out, so she fell out the pussy, so she born. You know, and then Gohan, he's back to the dumb shit. The whole Saiyan man shit, whatever. That type of deal. But the thing about it was, this time he's just playing with his daughter now. So I don't think he was serious about it. But him and Hercule or Mr. Satan were going at it. That was actually funny. What the heck? Oh, okay. I thought something went wrong. Anyway, that was funny. I like how they interacted playing with the child and whatnot. I kept throwing it up and whatnot. And then the Dale revealed that they do that all the time. It's not like this is normal to them. They go in there fighting with the baby all day long. That's cool. I like how they did that. But anyway, Krillin's got a new occupation. He's a cop. I like how they did that because they got to make a living. And to be honest, that's one of the better ways for them to make a living. I mean, think about it. They're just a cop. They if they're a beat cop and the main thing is physical, we're talking about like beating up criminals and locking them up and all. They're more than qualified for that. Outside the paperwork, like Krillin said, he failed the test a couple of times. Obviously, he failed the paper, work because he wouldn't fail the physical test. He can pass any of them by so far. I mean, by so many leaps and bounds, it would be ridiculous. So I think that's a good job for them to have. Also, I think Yamcha used to play baseball or something like that. Anything like that, sports. I would prefer Krillin going back into martial arts, but hey, it is what it is. On top of that, I think they need to get some more villains that the other Z fighters can handle. Because I mean, we only working with the Saiyans. Damn. I'm all saying out. I like the sayings, but I want to see some Nameks. I want to see a couple of humans in there. Come on, Tien's been out of the game for so long, and I know Tien is training. The people keep saying, "Hey, he's getting better." Not really. Come on, how long? How much longer? Look at Goku and Vegeta. They trained so hard they had to leave the planet to get stronger. They got to go to King Kai's planet, or they got to train at 10 million times gravity, or they got to go train with Whis or something like that. Tien ain't getting no real training in. Tien ain't getting no real training in. He's doing all right, but he ain't getting no real training in. So anyway, he's Krillin's a police. He got a Segway and everything like that. Somebody's robbed a bank or something. They accidentally ran into the wrong person, Bulma. Bulma chases them down, puts them out of commission. And anyway, they find out that Chi Chi is got into an argument with Satan, and she's like, "You're not going to make my granddaughter a martial artist. Period." She said, "I'll kill you first." And Satan, he's a martial artist. His daughter's a martial artist. That's what he wants for his granddaughter. But Chi Chi doesn't want that. She says, I want her to be a scholar like Gohan. Gohan's soft like ice cream. Gohan is just Gohan used to be cool, didn't he? All the way up into the Cell Saga, Gohan was such a cool character. He's all right, you know what I mean? But he's just a boring character now. It is what it is. I mean, he's supposed to be a Saiyan, but he's part human too. But he's supposed to be a Saiyan. Shoot, Goten more interesting than him. So anyway, they locked him. What you call him? Chi Chi locks Satan and Gohan out. They call the Goku, Krillin, Bulma. They call everybody, get them up there to try to get her to let Pan out out the room. Why don't they just raise Pan normally and let her try different things and see what she want to do? We already know she's gonna be a martial artist, but why don't they just let her try things and see what she want to do? They said, I'm gonna raise this child the way I want to. Why don't you just let the child grow up to be what they want to be? People don't ever think of it like that. They always say, I'm gonna make it the way I want. But that child's not you. You know, that type of deal. But anyway, Bulma convinced her to let her out, yada yada yada, and she accidentally slipped up and said that Vegeta was training with Whis. Goku bust the fucking door down so quick. He said, "What did you just say?" She said he's doing a little training with Whis. He's been training for about 6 months. He said, "And you didn't tell me?" He was ready to kill the bitch. He said, "You supposed to tell me about this type of shit." Snuck off behind my back to do some special training with the greatest martial artist to ever live. He got a big problem with that. So anyway, he asked her when he's coming back and whatnot. She said 2 months. He says, I can't wait that long. So Krillin tells him, just scan for Vegeta's key, then go there with the instant transmission, which really he can't do. Because if you don't know, their planet so far away. First off, Goku can't even sense Vegeta's ki. But even if he did, he can't travel that fast. Remember, with instant transmission, you moving that, I think, at the speed of light or something like that. So he's not traveling that fast. Whis is way faster than Goku, and it takes him a half hour to get to his planet. So you already know that means Goku wouldn't be able to make it. Goku just wouldn't be able to make it. He might he don't know which way he's traveling in, so he might travel a light year in one direction and Vegeta's the other direction, so he still can't sense his ki. So then he has to go back, and there's no way for him to figure it out. So he waited for 2 months, and he didn't wait patiently. He bugged the shit out of Bulma. Caught her in the shower. Looked like he was a stalker. Looked like he was getting ready to rape the girl. Oh my God, that was crazy. I was laughing at that part. So she finally just gave him a cell phone and said, hey, when he come, I'll call you. So anyway, he waited. Finally, Whis shows up. He bugs the shit out of Whis. Whis takes off. He takes off with him. Chi-Chi tried to stop him, but then after that, he just ran off. He said, "No, I can't." He said, "I can't let this opportunity, escape me. I can't. I got to." Now, after Chi-Chi went through all that bullshit, she just started acting like it was normal. I'm thinking that the reason why she do that is because it is normal. At this point in time, he done did it so many times. Even though she tries to stop him, once he's gone, okay, cool. We already know what it is. He's going to do this every so often, period. So I think she's just used to it. But this episode was pretty funny, but I'm ready to get to the real shit now. And I think we're going to get to the real training next episode. So that's pretty much it for that episode. Like I said, 3.5, decently funny episode, but I'm starting to get weary and I need to see something exciting now. Instead of playing hot potato with a child. That sounds like some shit that Gohan and Mr. Satan would be doing though anyway. But let me go ahead and check the comments. I'm going to catch up real quick. I got to. I have no choice. All right, but anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.